Hello, Roscoe here. Today I'm playing. I missed it the other day. I was busy. Oh, goodness me. But yeah, I didn't get on yesterday. I thought I would record yesterday, but I ended up not doing it. So, but we're doing it today. I have the time. I've got the hours. Great Waves DLC. It's out. And as you can see, that was a little front page. Looks pretty special with my sweet little baby boy, Meiji. And this is the map. We have our new thing, you know, wonderful kanji. Anything else? Is it just all kanji? Stuff that I can't read? Wow. Oh, no, there's a little thing right here. This is kind of cool. Yeah. This right here, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yep. Look at these. Look at these guys. Yeah, look at this dude. Wow. Okay, some frogs. But anyway, I figured today of all days, we are going to go play Japan. Yeah, because everyone's playing Japan, so I figured I play Japan too. I played Japan as well. So, first of all, we got the Tenpo Crisis. And you know what, I'm going to issue the Frugal Ordinance because why not? I'm just kidding, I'm not going to do that. There's no point. But anyway, we need to get about 14 million GDP. Pretty easy. We also need level 10 fortifications or more, or 10 or more levels of fortifications. Pretty easy, not hard. And then also, if we're going to do the hardliner, we got to do this. But we're not going to do the hardliner. I think we're going to do this one. Because we can do all 4 of these, and then I know we can probably do these 4. Just a level 3 urban center. We need lax status order. Pretty easy. Then we need to get off hereditary bureaucrats. I think we can do that. And then we also need to get these guys' interest a little high. So the first thing we need to do is we need to come over here. Wait, you know what? I'm just going to smack all this together. So why not? And we're going to go grab peasant leadership just like that. One thing I missed out on that I wish I could show you guys is they broke social mobility. And you could just put this down and your guys would gain literacy so fast. And it was so funny. It was really funny, like it was going up so quickly, but I'll throw it up on screen. As you can see, they've actually changed it, unfortunately. So I say unfortunately because I thought it was funny. Some people in the reviews didn't like it, but I thought it was funny and it was pretty cool. So unfortunately that doesn't work anymore. You can no longer just blast your way to the top. But you know, that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. But also one thing that we do have now is we have gold mines that used to only be over here, but now look at them, they're all over the place. But anyway, pretty much the main part of this is just doing the Tenpo Crisis. Ooh. Cool. So now, yeah, okay, cool. So now we just gotta keep building. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. Hold on, I'm gonna save my game. I don't know what this does. I didn't plan for this. What does this do? What if I press the button? Ooh. Oh, so what should we do? Do free trade or do we do mercantilism? I don't know. I don't know what the better one in this case is. You know what? I'm a hater. I'm picking free trade. Yeah! Oh goodness. Okay, today Japan opens up. Okay. We must adapt to our... Okay, yes. Okay, we have the honorable restoration as well. Okay. Okay. Alright, we'll think about it. Okay, it remains unsettled. You know what? We're gonna reaffirm suzerainty. And then here, you know what? That's not me. Here, we're gonna reduce. I'm a nice man. I'm a nice man. We'll reduce subject payments, and I tell you what, I'll improve relations with you. I'm a nice guy. Practical learning, yes. Thank you. Oh my gosh! Yes, we're gonna adopt barbarian arms and techniques. We do kind of lose out on the, what is it called? The opening. Just kind of annoying. But I think it's okay. So we do lose out on that bonus, but I think it's okay. We can rush it. We completed the hidden domain, so we own Ryukyu now. And okay, we just passed 10 of farmers because I failed to pass the other. Scared me. Anyway, so also we need to get off of this, so we need to go grab agrarianism. Because I don't think there's any chance we're getting that. So we need to grab agrarianism at least. At minimum, we need to grab agrarianism. I also need to do this. And then I got a bunch of other stuff. Okay. It's okay though, I believe in us. I believe in Steve. Alright, we're gonna do... What are the chances? Okay. If I actually had a fleet, I would attack China. Okay, boys and girls, we managed to pass agrarianism, which is nice. It's actually amazing, to be honest. So now it means we can make some money. We can make some money. We can get some lovely money. So, hopefully that'll get our financial districts going a little bit quicker. Then other than that, we got a few laws we need to pass, but I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, we're going to lift the ban. No taboo on meat. Oh, we got our first emperor name. Emperor Komai. Okay, unfortunately, we did fail. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. So much of this is waiting. A bloody revenge. What happened? Okay. Yeah, a lot of this is unfortunately waiting. See, the downside to Japan is like, you have this taxation policy problem. Like, we have minus 50k tax. Okay. The other thing is, even if you increase it, you're gonna lose money because you're having to pay for these at the same freaking time. I don't know, it's a whole thing. But anyway, we're basically, everything sucks. I hate this game. Okay, well, we got recognized, albeit not intentionally. I wonder if I attack China now, can I bait one of the great powers to help me? Oh, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. It's okay, though. It's okay. The upside is our interest rate's better now. The succession. Sure. Okay, shockingly, we can get investment rights in Dainan. Or I guess just, in this case, it's just Vietnam. Why? I mean, I'm not gonna say no. I mean, you know, investment rights are investment rights. I'm not gonna blame them. What about you? No. What about you? And like I said, I'm not, I'm not complaining. Sure. Alright, you know what? What about you, Korea? No? You don't miss me at all? I know you're writing my number down in your phone. And we got per capita. And I've decided to, anyway, just because we're building it up, I'm going to keep expanding government administrations over here. Just because, also, you know what? Something I forgot that I need to do is I need to come on down here. And then as you can see, I'm going to show y'all a little secret. Yeah, that's the secret. That's the big game changer. Dixieland is free. Remember, guys, always vow to do something and then just don't do it. Oh yeah, I spent like all my bureaucracy on just upgrading this. Probably shouldn't have because we're losing a ton of money, but it was pretty funny anyway. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Alright, boys. We got our first company, and we're going to get us some soy sauce. Yeah! We're going to give them everything. Yeah, well, you know what? I don't think we're going to give them anything other than that, though. Beautiful. This is beautiful right here. Oh, we got the interventionism, yeah. Oh, Magiera! Magiera! Ah! Magiera, please! Yes, Magiera. Please. Magiera, please! I need to delete some of these. I think I made a few too many. Sorry, guys, I was getting impatient. This game takes forever. We will restore the Bahu! Alright, so what do we do? Do we do a parliamentary government? Or do we do the Bogov? We're going to restore the Emperor. Petition for... What is this? But yeah. Okay, so we need to make sure we do not have Bakufu enacted. And we also need... I don't know who that is, but yes, for the good of the country. Okay, hold on. So we need to get off closed borders. I don't have closed borders. What is this? Hold on a minute. What? Oh, I need this. Well, I don't wanna. I guess I should not have clicked that button, should I? Oopsies. Oopsie, man. Oopsie. You know what I mean? Like, oopsie poopsie. Freaking, you know, man. Oopsies. What am I doing right now? This game, dude. This game! This game! I swear 90% of this game is just sitting here and waiting. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Maybe to do that. Oh my gosh, please! Okay, guys, we got the Shimonot Skit War. This is amazing. I hate this game so much. I can't make any money. Nothing I do makes me money. I just lose money. Okay, here. What if I... Okay, that's not helpful. That didn't help me gain any money at all. I hate this game. Okay, the lesson I have learned from this DLC is that old Japan was more fun. Okay, all I had to do is put an interest in the US, attack them, they open my market, and then I reform and I make money. This one is click a bunch of fucking buttons that I kind of know what they do, and then click some more buttons, but you also just kind of have to wait, because you gotta wait for historical, like, events to fire. But don't forget that you also have to, like, build stuff. I've already got wood built, and I've also got, you know, don't forget, I've got my iron built, too. I've got coal to support the iron. And then I'm still losing money. You know why I'm losing money? Because, oh, what's that? Your taxation capacity is not good enough. Well, how do you fix that? Oh, well, you gotta build some, you know, you gotta come down here and you gotta build some of these. But what's that? The government expense costs more than it does to actually build them to fix this. So you basically lose either way. Like, I can build these to get this to go up to get more money, but the problem is, it doesn't matter. Because it costs more just to have these. And with the, I mean, even with the best upgrade, it doesn't matter. It still just costs more to just have these than it does to actually bring it up. And I am industrializing kind of slow. I made a oopsies here and there. I really shouldn't be just building all of these like 1-1-1. I shouldn't be doing that really, but it's just, I'm just kind of at the point where it's just like I'm just waiting, and then I gotta pass some better laws. I got a little unlucky. I did another game on my own. I got a little unlucky this time. Last time I was able to get this passed. I also failed the little journal entry I was supposed to do, which I probably could have done it, and I just kind of messed up and didn't do it. But basically, this is just a wait game. Just the waiting, especially as Japan. You're just waiting. There's nothing gonna happen. You're just waiting. The whole thing is just waiting. Especially with the occasional events here and there. That's it. You're just waiting. I'm technically recognized, too. Do I make this video? Are people gonna yell at me if I don't actually do something? All I'm doing is just waiting. I'm just waiting. And waiting. And wait. You know what? I don't care if y'all hate this video or not. I don't care if I've messed up. All this fucking is just waiting. I'm just waiting. So... yes, I know. Ooh, this is fancy. I didn't know this was here before. These are cool. Anyway, this is the waiting DLC. I may continue it. Dislike the video, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna play a different nation. But I figured since this was the Great Waves DLC, I absolutely had to. I'm gonna watch some other people's videos and maybe a guide or two, just to see if maybe I really messed up like a ton. But other than like one or two things, I feel like if I just wait and just let the game play out, eventually I can do everything. But that's the problem. It's just waiting. Old Japan was fun. I didn't have to wait. It was just in medium. But in this, all I'm doing is just waiting. And I feel like with some of the like tasks you have to do, some of the journal entries, obviously once again I messed up, but like with some of the journal entries early game, some of them are so tedious and so specific that it's like, I feel like it's really easy to fail them for the average person. Obviously, you have your paradox, like, psychopaths that all they do is play this game all day, every day, 24/7. They read every patch note. They follow every tutorial down to the T. But I feel like for the average person, a lot of it's tedious and takes a while. And obviously, the more you do it, the more you'll get the hang of it. But, like, I feel like paradox confuses having a ton of freaking tedious task with fun. Because to me, it feels like they just added stuff and then didn't really consider... I feel like no one played it. Or maybe the problem is that they played it. They overguessed, like, what the average player does. I don't know. I don't know. I have the worst opinions on this. Because I'm also just bad at the game. It just feels so tedious. Everything they've added just feels so tedious and clicky, and I just don't want to do it. It takes too long. This game already runs slow. I actually did a Korea and a Johor, well, they're not here, but Johor game. They were actually pretty fun. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I did not use any of the naval mechanics. So that's not why they were fun, and I think that's like the big thing about this DLC is like the naval mechanics. But to be honest, the naval mechanics for me are like, it's just another tedious task of clicking buttons. Also, I'm gonna be honest, the AI cannot do it. They did release a patch today that may have fixed some of it, but the AI is terrible with the Navy. Can't use it. India, I feel like, okay, so before this DLC, India exploded. But even with the DLC, like, with the, this DLC, I can't show it, whatever, the India DLC. It still exploded, but not, I feel like not as much, and if it did, it was late game. Now, it explodes every single time. This is getting, because Britain just cannot, with the way the army and stuff works now, it's just not going to work. This is just always going to explode. But, other than that, I guess interesting DLC. Was it worth, no, I don't know, was it worth buying Volume 3 for like $50? No. It wasn't. I don't know. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and tell me what I did wrong in the comment section below. And tell me why you spent $50 on this deal, on the Wait DLC. And I'll see you guys later. I may do another one of these if this video does good. But otherwise, that's it for the Waiting DLC. I'll see you guys later. Woo!